Hello po, sir. We are Group 1 and here's our presentation, Living in IT Era. What is Microsoft Excel? So ano nga ba yung Microsoft Excel? Microsoft Excel is a widely used spreadsheet application developed by Microsoft. It is a part of the Microsoft Office suite and is designed for organizing, analyzing, and visualizing data in a structured format. Excel is a commonly used for tasks such as financial calculations, data entry, creating charts, and performing advanced data analysis. Key features of Microsoft Excel. So we have seven. The first one is worksheets and cells. Data is organized into rows and columns with individual cells that can hold text, numbers, or formulas. Second, formulas and functions. Built-in functions allow users to perform calculations such as addition, uh, average, and logical comparisons. The third one is charts and graphs. Create visual representation of data, including bar charts, pie charts, line graphs, and more. Four, data analysis tools. Pivot tables for summarizing data, conditional formatting to highlight trends or anomalies, filters, and sorting for organizing data. The fifth one, macros and automation. Automate repetitive tasks using VBA or Visual Basic for applications. Six, collaboration enables multiple users to work on the same document in real time. The last one, integration, works seamlessly with other Microsoft applications like Word, PowerPoint, and Access. So those are key features of Microsoft Excel. Common uses of Excel: financial analysis and budgeting, data management and reporting, inventory tracking, statistical and mathematical modeling, creating schedules and project plans.
Overview of Excel. Microsoft Excel consists of workbooks. Within each workbook, there is an infinite number of worksheets. Each worksheet contains columns and rows. Where a column and row intersect is called a cell. For cell, D5 is located where column D and row 5 met. The tabs at the bottom of the screen represents different worksheets within a workbook. You can use the scrolling buttons on the left to bring other worksheets into view. Office button. Office button contains new to open new workbook. You can click Ctrl N. Open existing document, you can click the shortcut Ctrl plus O. Save to save a document, you can click the shortcut Ctrl plus S. Save as to save copy document, you can click the shortcut F12. Print to print a document, you can click the shortcut Ctrl plus P. Prepare to prepare document for distribution. Send to send a copy of document to other people. Publish to distribute document to other people. Close a document, or you can click Control plus W. Ribbons. The three parts of the ribbon are tabs, groups, and commands. Tabs. There are 7 tabs across the top of the Excel window. The one is Home, contains basic formatting and editing tools. Insert contains tools for inserting objects like charts, tables, and pictures. Page layout contains tools for controlling page layout and printing options. Formulas contains tools for creating and working with formulas. Number 5, data contains tools for analyzing and manipulating data. 6, review contains tools for checking spelling and grammar as well as tracking changes. And lastly, view contains tools for customizing the way the workbook is displayed. Groups. Groups are sets of related commands displayed on tabs. Each tab is divided into groups. Groups are sets of related commands that are grouped together for easy access. For example, the Home tab has groups like clipboard, font, alignment, number, etc. Commands. A command is a button, a menu, or a box where you enter information. Commands are individual buttons, menus, or boxes with a group that perform specific actions. For example, the bold. The bold button in the font group on the home tab makes the selected text bold.
Working with a cell. To copy and paste contents, select the cell or cells you wish to copy. Click the copy command in the clipboard group on the Home tab. Select the cell or cells where you want to paste the information. Click the paste command. The copied information will now appear in the new cells. Working with the cells. To cut and paste cell contents. Select the cell or cells you wish to cut. Click the cut command in the clipboard group on the Home tab. Select the cell or cells where you want to paste the information. Click the paste command. The cut information will be removed and now appear in the new cells. Formatting text. To format text in bold, italics, or underline, left check a cell to select it or drag your cursor over the text in the formula bar to select it. Click the bold, italics, or underline command. To change the font style, select the cell or cell you want to format. Left click the drop down arrow next to the font style box on the Home tab. Select a font style from the list. Formatting text. To change the font size, select the cell or cells you want to format. Left click the drop down arrow next to the font size box on the Home tab. Select a font size from the list. To add a border, select the cell or cells you want to format. Click the drop-down arrow next to the Borders command on the Home tab. A menu will appear with the border option.
Formatting text. To change the text color, select the cell or cells you want to format. Left-click the drop-down arrow next to the text color command. A color palette will appear. Select a color from palette. To add a fill color, select the cells or cells you want to format. Click the fill command. A color palette will appear. Select a color from the palette. To apply conditional formatting, select the cells you would like to format. Select the Home tab. Locate the Styles group. Click the conditional formatting command. A menu will appear with your formatting options. To remove conditional formatting, click the conditional formatting command. Select clear rules. Choose the clear rules from the enter worksheet or the selected cells. Other function. Uses of functions return current date and time. Today returns current date only. Mode returns the remainder after a number is divided by a divisor. Len returns the number of characters in a text string, sum, and add all the numbers.
To insert rows columns, note the new row always appears above the selected row. Number 2. The new column always appears to the left of the selected column. To insert rows, select the row below where you want the new row to appear. Click the Insert command in the cell group on the Home tab. The row will appear. To insert columns, select the column to the right of where you want the column to appear. Click the Insert command in the cells group on the Home tab. The column will appear. Editing field. In the lower right-hand corner of the active cell is Excel's view handle. When you hold your mouse over the top of it, your cursor will turn to a crosshair. If you have just one cell selected, if you keep and drag to fill down a column or across a row, it will copy the number or text to each of the other cells. If you have two cells selected, Excel will fill in a series. It will complete the pattern. For example, if you put 4 and 8 in two cells, select them. Click and drag the fill handle. Excel will continue the pattern with 12, 16, 20, and so etc. Excel can also auto fill series of dates, times, days of the week, months.
Sorting. To sort in alphabetical order, select a cell in the column you want to sort. In this example, we choose a cell in column Q. Click the Sort and Filter command in the Editing group on the Home tab. Select Sort A to Z. Now the information in the category column is organized in alphabetical order. To sort from smallest to largest, select a cell in the column you want to sort. In this example, we choose a cell in column Q. Click the Sort and Filter command in the Editing group on the Home tab. Select from smallest to largest. Now the information is organized from the smallest to largest amount. Cell referencing. Relative reference. In cell C1, some functions is used, then function from cell C1 is copied to cell or D3. When the position of the cell is changed from C1 to D3, then the reference is also changed from A1, B1 to B3 or C3. A relative cell referenced as A1 is based on the relative position of the cell. If the position of the cell that contains the reference changes, the reference itself is changed. Absolute reference. In cell C1, some functions is used. Then function from cell C1 is copied to cell D3. When the position of the cell is changed from C1 to D3, then the absolute reference remains the same, A1 or B1. $sign is used for constant row or column. An absolute cell reference as always refers to a cell in a specific location. If the position of the cell that contains the formula changes, the absolute reference remains the same.
Functions. Syntax of date if. Dated if function. The dated if function is used to calculate the difference between two dates in various units. Start date. Date from which you want to calculate difference. End date. Date to which you want to calculate difference, interval, form in which you want to calculate difference. The table says that I am 19 years old, 6 months, and 18 days old. Functions. Syntax of SUMIF.
Full stop.
SUMIF function is used to add up cells that meet a specific condition. It's a powerful tool for conditional calculations. The syntax of the SUMIF function is where the range of cells you want to apply the criteria to. The condition that defines which cells will be summed. This can be a number, text, or a formula. Range. Range of a cells on which conditions are applied. Criteria. Condition that defines which cell or cells will be added. Sum range. Actual cells to sum. Note. If sum range is not used, then range is used for sum.
Function. If function, syntax of if logical text, value if true, value if false. Logical text, any value or expression that can be evaluated to true or false. Value if true, value that is returned if logical text is true. Value if false, value that is returned if logical text is false. In column B, different conditions are used, and based on this, in column C, different results are shown. Count function. Syntax of function number 1. Count. Count value 1, value 2. 2. Counta. Counta value 1, value 2. 3. Count blank. Count blank range. 4. Count if. Count if range criteria. Number 1. Count only cells that contains number. 2. Count cells that are not empty. 3. Count cells that are blank. 4. Count number of cells that meet given condition.
Text functions. Syntax of functions. 1. Lower function, lower text. 2. Upper function, upper text. 3. Proper function, proper text. 1. To convert text from capital to small. 2. To convert text from small to capital. 3. To capitalize each word of text. Syntax of function. Left function. 1. Left function. Left text num chars. 2. Right function. Right text num chars. 3. Mid function. Mid text start num char. 1. Return specified number of character from start of text. 2. Return specified number of characters from end of text. 3. Return characters from middle of text given a starting position.
Other functions. Uses of functions. Now returns current date and time. Today returns current day only. Mod returns the remainder after a no is divided by a divisor. Len returns the no of character in a text string. Sum add all the numbers.
Function auditing. Trace precedence. Show arrow that indicate what cells affect the value of the currently selected cell. In this example, cells A1 and A3 affect the value of cells C2, and cells A1 and A4 affect the value of cell C6. Trace dependence. Show arrow that indicate what cells are affected by the value of the currently selected cell. In this example, cell C2 and C6 are affected by the value of cell A2, and cell C6 is also affected by the cell A4. And here are the shortcut keys for the particulars and keys of their functions. Particular keys. Edit the active cell is F2, create a chart F11, and insert cell comment. Shift plus F2. Function dialog box, Shift plus F3. Insert a new worksheet, Shift plus F11. Name manager dialog box, Control plus F3. Visual Basic Editor, Alt plus F11. Macro dialog box, Alt plus F8. Hide the selected columns, Control plus 0. Unhide the columns, Control plus Shift plus 0. Hide the selected rows, Control plus 9. Unhide the rows, Control plus Shift plus 9. Select all cells with comment, Control plus Shift plus 0.
Shortcut keys. Particular keys. Applies number format. So, para magawa yun, control plus shift plus exclamation mark. Applies currency format. Control plus shift plus dollar sign. Applies percentage format. Control plus shift plus percent sign. Applies exponential format. Control plus shift plus caret sign. Apply general number format. Control plus shift plus N dash. Applies time format. Control plus shift plus @ sign. Applies date format. Control plus shift plus hash sign. Applies outline border. Control plus shift plus ampersand. Remove outline border. Control plus shift plus M dash. So, yan yung shortcut keys na pwedeng gamitin natin. So, once again, we are group 1. I am Nika Cabalse Vasquez.
I am Natal Rose Tigsayan.
I am Gian Asuncion.
I'm Heron Nathaniel.
I am Parocha Jeric.
And I am Sibilio Ronjera.